Okay, so I'm working an all-nighter turn tonight. I'm just about to make some dinner and then head to the airport. I'm basically working all-nighters all month. Normally I try to avoid these, but this month I ended up bidding for a bunch of them and I actually got them. I figured that they would be a little more senior than me, and maybe some months they are and some months, you know, it varies. But yeah, this month I basically have all-nighter turns. We just got back from our wedding a couple days ago, and Josh and I both jumped right back into work. Our wedding was July 3rd, and then we both had to work on the 5th. So we came back on July 4th, which it wasn't bad at all. Flying standby on the 4th, I thought it was gonna be a nightmare, but I feel like no one was traveling that day. I don't know. You see on the news that it's like a holiday travel disaster, but on the 4th, it wasn't bad at all. Anyways, since we came straight back home and both, you know, went straight back to work basically, and we've been exhausted, it's perfect timing for some new Factor meals. Love having these on hand, especially when I'm super busy, working a lot. Everything is pre-portioned out in these little containers, and it's so nice when you have these that you don't have to worry about meal prepping, going to the grocery store and getting everything, coming up with a whole grocery list and making a week's worth of meals or whatever it is that you normally do. It is just very easy to eat well and keep up with your fitness goals, and whatever your meal preferences are. They have keto, calorie smart, vegetarian, seafood, lots of things to choose from. You can go in and choose your meals, or they can send you the meals that they think you might like, and then your meals come in these little containers delivered to your door, and then you can just throw this in the oven or the microwave. And their meals are delivered fresh and they're created by chefs, so you know you're getting some delicious meals. My report time tonight is 8:50, so I'm gonna have one of these before I go to work. But if I was going on like a 2 or 3 day trip, I could easily just throw these in my cooler and then heat it up in the microwave at the hotel, or a lot of flight attendants will heat these up in the oven that we have on the airplane. Loaded bacon, shredded chicken. I've had this one and it is my favorite, so I might have this one, or maybe I'll try something new. Let's see. French dip style shredded beef, or shredded chicken taco bowl. All of these sound so good. I might go with what I know. This loaded bacon shredded chicken was fantastic the last time I got this. It comes with green beans on the side, and I love green beans. They also have other things that you can add on, like sides, desserts, and these smoothies. Josh and I just got a Ninja Creamy for a wedding present, and I'm definitely gonna try to use one of these smoothies to make a little fruity ice cream in the Ninja Creamy. 2 minutes in the microwave and we have dinner. Here it is. All right, let's try a bite. This is very delicious. I feel like you really can't go wrong with creamy chicken and bacon. Don't get me wrong, I do like to cook, but this is just so easy. So if you've tried Factor and you love it, or if you haven't tried them and you want to check them out, you can actually get 50% off with my code CASE50. So that's KACE 50.
Can I please have a venti iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso?
It is now 9:18 p.m. My flight tonight got delayed until 11 p.m. My report time was originally 8:50 and we were supposed to take off at 9:50. So I called them and got my report time changed until 10 p.m. So I'm headed to the airport now, stopping at Starbucks. I'm already pretty tired, so I got myself a venti coffee for the evening. I don't know why we're delayed so late. Our plane is coming from Jacksonville, so I wonder if something's going on in Jacksonville. I don't know if something's wrong with the plane, I have no idea. But I was on hold with crew scheduling for 30 minutes earlier, asking them to change my report time. So we got delayed again. Actually, yeah, I'm wrong. We're delayed until like 11:30 now. So I could have called again and asked them to change my report time to 10:32, which would have given me 30 more minutes. But earlier I was on the phone with them for 30 minutes. So I was like, well, I'd rather just show up to the airport a little bit early and like scroll on TikTok or something instead of, you know, calling them and being on hold for another 30 minutes. At least we get to keep the plane in LA. That's very nice. Okay, it is 9:52 now. Just got to the airport. Our plane gets here in an hour. I used to think that the flight attendants that preferred all-nighters, I thought they were crazy. Like, staying up all night is just miserable, doing red eyes all the time. I just thought they were crazy. And now here I am preferring to be up all night instead of, you know, working a 2 or 3 day trip. I mean, it is really nice to get to like have dinner with Josh, see him before he goes to bed, and then be back before he goes to work in the morning. It's kind of nice. And I really don't sleep that much anyway, so it's not that hard to stay up all night. But yeah, here I am, really changing my tune on these things. I still hate Odans, I will say. I'll never be an Odan girly, I don't think. Good morning, y'all. I just got back from a walk. It's actually very nice outside right now. It's like 83, 84 degrees out. I'm doing another all-nighter tonight. Tonight I'm going to Vegas. I'm gonna try to take a nap here in a little bit. It's been a couple days since my last all-nighter, but I got back at like 7:45 a.m. and I slept until 1 p.m. maybe, and then I went back to sleep and slept until 5. So I slept all day basically. Hopefully after this one tomorrow I don't sleep all day because I do have a lot of stuff to get done right now. Okay, it is 8 p.m. now. My flight tonight is delayed until 10:55, so I don't have to be at the airport now until 9:55. So Josh is taking me to Starbucks really quick before they close so I can get a coffee and stay up all night. And then I gotta leave in like a little under an hour. Also, we are thinking about moving to a different unit in our apartment because they raised the rent not a whole lot. I think it maybe went up like $50 or something. Definitely not as bad as last time. It went up like $400 last year. It's gonna be a little more expensive to re-sign. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go look up how much, you know, what are the other units in this building going for, and there are units that are cheaper. I wonder if maybe if I just like threatened, you know, to move into like a cheaper unit, if they would be like, oh well, we can give you the same price, you know, like match. Wouldn't they rather have me stay than get someone new? I don't know if that made sense. I love how my suitcase is still in here from the other night.
Yeah, I noticed that today.
Iced brown sugar, oat milk, shaken espresso. Got a grande, asked for a venti, and he said, we don't have any more venti cups. And I was looking right at a stack of venti cups, and I was like, okay. That's how non-confrontational I am. Like, I'm looking right at the venti cups, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just bringing my Bae's tote bag tonight. I'm gonna bring a blanket because I always get really cold on red-eye flights, and then I've got 2 books, so just in case I finish the one that I'm reading right now, I've got a backup. Just got to the airport. It is 9:23. I can't believe how fast I get here when I'm driving here late at night. It's so nice. I hate driving to the airport when everyone else is going to work. Okay, so this is my version of the viral TikTok lunch. This lady on TikTok eats chicken sausage and vegetables with cottage cheese and mustard, and I don't like cottage cheese or mustard, so I'm just eating everything plain. And she eats hearts of palm, which I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of it before, but it looks like string cheese, so I might have me a string cheese, but I don't know if I'm hungry enough, so I just left it in the little packaging. But yeah, I've got the chicken sausage and just some cucumbers and blueberries. She does make it look very good, even though I don't like cottage cheese or mustard, but now everybody on TikTok is eating this for lunch, so. It is now 4 p.m. I tried to take another nap, but I feel like my body just knows that it's daytime and it's time to be up, so probably not gonna go to sleep until I actually go to bed later tonight. I have the exact same trip, not tonight, but tomorrow night. It wasn't so bad, but I am feeling pretty tired right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.